Hello, hello, hello. Tomorrow is the Cancer new moon, and on today, the day before, I'm already feeling the energy. So this is powerful, impactful energy. So we're going to do a pick a card reading. I have three different piles. So I'm going to hold up three cards for the three different piles, and it's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Get those down in the right order. And the time stamp is going to be down below for each of the piles. I'm absolutely inviting you to watch all three if you're being drawn to that. But if you're just drawn to one of the piles, then you can go to your reading. But I'm already feeling like this Cancer full moon is going to be about some kind of transformation, some kind of change that isn't completely unexpected. I feel like for many or all of us, life has been evolving in some way over the past few months, even this whole year. And this Cancer full moon is really bringing us this evolution and next step. So leaning into it will be very, very important. Not trying to hold it off, because you're just going to end up bumping your nose, and I don't want you doing that. So it's going to be about leaning into the change, the transformation, because divine timing is right timing, and I feel like for many of us, it's the divine time. This Cancer new moon is heralding in the divine time. So if you chose pile number 1, divine time is absolutely at play. Look at that. Surrender is the first card out. So it's going to be important for you to take it slow. Know that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. Not to try to force anything. Surrendering isn't just letting things happen or waiting, twiddling your thumbs. Surrender is about going within and just saying, I'm giving it over to God. I'm doing what I can, and I'm giving the rest to God, the universe, goddess, whatever you believe in. You got 4 cards. Usually I do 3. You got 4. And so, yeah. And the first one is Ace of Air. Look at that. Inspiration, communication, adjustments. You're being brought into inspiration, communication, and adjustments that are going to help you move in some way, but it may not happen immediately. That the adjustments might take you on a new course, a new path, but that you're being brought everything you need in which to make it. So the inspiration, the communication is spirit coming in, spirit-inspired action, to say, we've got you. We're going to let you know when, we're going to let you know how, but we've got you. Because it is a time of renewal. It is a time of self-evaluation and reflection and rebirth. So these adjustments are bringing you rebirth. And again, your highest self, your angels, your ascended masters, your crossed over loved ones, they all have you. They're all holding you in grace. So where you're being taken to brand new, because a rebirth is complete transformation. It's not being where you've been. It's going somewhere completely new. And so I love that the Ace of Air is here to say, we've got you. And look at that beautiful angel right there in the back of this card going, yeah, maybe you can't feel us. Maybe you don't know we're here, but we're here. Because we are guiding everything you need to show up at the right time. So keep doing the work. Keep moving forward. Keep being consistent. Keep taking the steps, because you're moving into new waters. You're moving away from the old. You're moving into the new. Know that we are with you, guiding you, and it's all going to happen when it's supposed to. So keep taking the steps forward. Keep taking the inspiration. We've got you. So pile number 1. Everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. Keep making the adjustments that you need to make through self-reflection, self-evaluation. Keep doing the work and stay hopeful. Because that's all you can do right now as things are being lined up for you. Spirit is bringing you what you need. The right people, the right situations. Yeah. You're going through an energy clearing. And it's happening with positive energy. So when you're having an energy clearing with positive energy, it's forcing out anything that doesn't work, anything that doesn't feel good. Guys, I feel like you're going through it. I feel like you're having relationships really end. You're having job situations end. A lot of endings, big endings in this rebirthing. And so this energy clearing is coming in and it's clearing away all the old gunk, all the old junk. This Cancer new moon is saying nothing that doesn't serve you can move forward with you. And so that hanger-on is going to be gone. That job you just kind of stay at because it's easy to stay at isn't going to work. You're going to get dumped out of it in some way. Because this energy clearing is going to be washing through all the parts of your life. That's why this rebirth is so big. Because when you come out of this new moon energy, you're going to be dramatically different. Whether that's an internal shift or an external shift or both. So just know that you're in healing energy. And that is what is doing the clearing. The angels, your guides, your highest self is coming in and saying, we are moving out whatever doesn't serve you, and we're healing those parts of yourself that were staying small. We're healing those parts of yourself that didn't feel powerful. We're healing those parts of yourself that didn't feel like you could. Because it's time. And that's the surrendering. It's going to all happen when it's the right time, when the right dots are joined up, when the right job is in alignment for you, when the right person is in alignment for you. For many of you, you are going to be losing people out of your life, whether it's a partner, whether it's a family member, a long-standing trusted friend, but they don't vibrationally match you anymore. And that's what the energy clearing is doing, is it's bringing you out of this energy that no longer serves you. Yeah, because you are shining. Your Venusian galactic council is coming in to let you know that the reason that these changes are happening is because it is your time to shine, and you can't shine with people who are holding you down. You can't shine with situations that don't work for you anymore. Your vibrational frequency is raising in a way that's not allowing you to do anything but shine. And so if there's people or situations around you that don't allow you to shine, they're not going to be with you. And you also got a second card here. Pile number 1, you're getting all the bonuses. Akashic Records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. There it is. There it is, more clearing. So this is big clearing, pile number 1. Big clearing. You're going to feel like you're going through it. You really are. But it's all taking you into your ability to shine. The people and the situations that are going to be positive for you, that are going to empower you, that are going to embody you, that are going to love you, that are going to honor you. And you can't do that with people that are holding you back. You can't do that where you're not being honored. You can't do that where you're not being appreciated. Yeah. So everything will happen in peaceful resolution. So I don't feel like this is going to be like tower moments, but I do feel like things are going to just kind of fall away. They're just going to fall away. And for a lot of this, you're not going to be totally surprised. You've been feeling it coming. You've been working up to it. It's been in process. But this Cancer new moon is going to be like, okay, here we are. We're done. We're done. Don't call me anymore. Don't show up anymore. We're done. I'm finding a new job. I'm starting that course because I can't do this anymore. I'm waking up to what inspires me, what makes me feel passionate, and that's what I want. I only want to be in that energy. So I can't be where you're trying to weigh me down or pull me back or steal my energy. I can't do that anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I changed. And that's what I feel like is going on here. This rebirthing. This rebirthing. You're heralding in, Spirit is heralding in this renewal for you. And there's no playing small, there's no staying back there. There just isn't. There just isn't. I'm gonna grab I have a new deck. Can see where else this message wants to go. Believe in your dreams. Aim high. Honor your brilliance. Remember you have help. Yes. So believe in your dreams because that's what you're being brought to. You're being brought to working on your dreams, moving towards your dreams, honoring your brilliance. This is all about you coming into your power. And so you're only going to go with the people that are part of that. Whether they're in spirit or whether they're in the physical. You have help. And for many of you, help is going to be showing up in the form of a mentor, in the form of a podcast, in the form of a YouTube video, in the form of a book, in the form of inspiration. Get quiet. That is how you tap into your help. And when you get that person, reaching out to you, take their hand. Take their hand. That's what this energy is all about, bringing you what you need. But you have to grab hold of it. Because the past is back there and it's not part of this anymore. You are being rebirthed. I love it. Okay, that was pile number 1. Hello, hello, hello. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. So this Cancerian new moon is going to grow you. You're coming into growth. So this is taking a step. This is movement forward. This is evolving. This feels very much like interactive growth, like you are going to be growing and you're going to be doing the growth. You're taking the step. You're making the change. You're making the decision is what it feels like. It's like you're done waiting. Yeah. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming into shining your light. You're coming into getting your mentor. You're coming into the self-discovery of what you need for your growth. Because the Page of Earth is coming in, bringing you communication, bringing you what you need to be prepared. The learning piece. So the podcast, the YouTube video, the book, the mentor. The Page of Earth is bringing it to you. Yeah, because the Knight of Earth is then coming in saying, and we're also helping you with supportive people, supportive resources, supportive opportunity. So yeah, you're absolutely being brought into this time of growth that is going to move you, that you're getting communication. So don't be surprised if you get that email that shows up and you're like, I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that person was going to reach out to me, or I don't know this person, but they've got an idea, or they want to talk to me. Go for it. Go for it. You're being brought that information. So this is about you really taking hold of whatever's coming into your experience to help you take the next step. Pile number 2. Take the next step. So be organized. Be intentional with your time. Be very consistent with your effort. The Knight of Earth is very grounded energy. So even though the Page of Earth is coming in with communication and some help, it's not going to feel shocking. It's going to feel like, oh, okay, I'm ready for this. All right, I see that I'm being seen. Because I'm done being quiet. I'm done, it's like you've done a lot of study. You've done a lot of learning. You've been leading up to this growth. You've been leading up to this step that's coming in for you. So you're coming out of this because you've done the introspection. You've done the learning. You've taken the course. You've read the books. Now you're ready to shine your light. And so very practical things are coming in to help you. Practical people, practical resources, practical opportunities. Very grounded, very safe and stable is what it feels like, this growth. Because look, that foundation of your growth is steady, stable. Yeah, Archangel Uriel is coming in to say empower your habits. So be very consistent, be very intentional. Empower your habits. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to give up. Empower your habits. Keep being consistent. Keep shining your light. Keep doing the work. And invoke Archangel Uriel when you need the help. Why are you going to invoke Archangel Uriel? I should be able to tell you this off the top of my head because I work with Archangel Uriel and I know that I know this information, but I want to make sure you get it. So let's get this. Uriel or Ariel is the name of one of the archangels who is mentioned. We don't care about that. Nope. Is a cherub and the angel of repentance. He stands at the gate of Eden with a fiery sword, or is the angel who watches over the thunder and terror. He is known as the angel of wisdom. So that's why you're going to invoke him. So, or her. Archangels are, they have masculine and feminine energy. So we try to, we put a pronoun on them, but really, they don't need one. He shines the light of God's truth into the darkness of confusion. Uriel means God is my light, or fire of God. The faithful turn to Uriel for help seeking God's will before making decisions, learning new information, solving problems, and resolving conflicts. They also turn to him for help letting go of destructive emotions such as anxiety and anger, which can prevent believers from discerning wisdom or recognizing dangerous situations. So there it is. Call on Uriel in this time of empowering your habits so that you have the support that you need as you continue on your growth. Yeah, new people are coming in. So pile number 2, romance and connection. For some of you, it will be romance. For some of you, it will be connection. For some of you, it will be both. But however this resonates for you, you have support coming in the physical. So it could be a new romantic partner. It could be a new mentor. It could be a new tribe. But people are showing up to help you. So you're getting very, very, and I love that the pentacles are the majority of your because very grounded, very, pentacles are all about the physical, right? The physical resources. You know, you can, money, but also opportunities and whatever else you would need in your resource. But it's in the physical. It's in the physical. So we have people showing up for you. And for some of you, this is a new romance connection because this is what you've been working towards, letting go of that old relationship that just did not serve you, that did not serve you. And now you're ready. You're ready for the new, most compatible soulmate. Serious star blessings, yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Boom. So, star blessings. Yes, the answer is yes. Go forward. Push through any fear, any doubt. Empower your habits. Call in Archangel Uriel as you need to in this energy. Love yourself. But it's time. It's time to be seen for the beautiful light that you are. Share that light with the people around you. Share that light with the people around you. For those of you that are coming into new romantic partnership, I feel like this is like a very compatible partnership. I feel like this is the light after the dark. I feel like this is the rainbow after the storm. So try your best not to take any old trauma and drama into the new relationship with you. And it may be hard to trust at first. It may feel a little too good to be true, but I'm really feeling like this is your dawn after the darkness. So take it slow, but be open. Be open and try not to allow the past to muddy the waters. And when you need to, get guidance from Spirit. Awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating support. Yeah, get into meditation. Get quiet. Ground. Get out into nature. Take a rest. Listen to some high vibrational Hertz music. Whatever works for you. But Spirit is guiding you. Spirit will let you know if this is your person. They will give you that gut instinct. And if it's a resounding no, then that's not your most compatible soulmate. But they're on the way. For those of you that are ready, for those of you that are open, for those of you that are ready. You're like, bring it on, Spirit, bring it on. Set your intention. All right, so thank you for being here, pile number 2. Pile number 3, hello, 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 hello. These have been really good readings, so I'm excited for your pile. All right, here we go. Ah, beauty. You're ready. You're ready for the goodness. You're ready for the beauty. You're ready for positivity. You're ready for good. You're ready. And that's what's coming in. Things that are going to be beautiful. Things that are going to bring you joy. Things that are going to bring you positivity, new growth. Making your world beautiful. Shining your light. Letting your beauty shine through. That's what this new moon is going to bring you. So the Nine of Fire is coming right in, saying that what is coming is for you. That you are prepared and you are protected. You have a lot of resources showing up. And it might have this feeling of like too good to be true. And Spirit's like, no. You're prepared. You're protected. It's not going to get pulled away from you. It's not going to be slapped out of your hand. The rug isn't going to be pulled out from underneath you. Your safety and stability is not going to be taken. It's your time. It's your time to be safe and stable. It's your time to have the beautiful things, the beautiful people, loving people, people coming in to support you authentically. No more shysters, no more selfishness, no more toxicity, no more abuse. It's time for the good. And you can trust it. Because you're being given the strength and the courage and the perseverance through compassion. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is walking through the fear. And that's where you need to have the perseverance to keep going, to not. It's like, don't block your blessings, is what I'm feeling. And Spirit's coming in saying, we are here to protect you and to help you take the steps you need to take. Go in the direction you need to go for this beautiful stuff to arrive. For you to be safe to showing your beauty, your goodness, your compassion, your love. It's okay to shine that. Shine it everywhere. You're protected. No one's going to come in and say, sit down. No one's going to come in and say, you're shining too bright. I've got to diminish you. You're being given the strength and the courage to be authentically you in this energy. So stay determined. Keep going. Persevere. Perseverance, the definition of perseverance is doing it despite whatever the challenge or obstacle is. Every time. Each time there's a challenge. Keep going. I taught 8th grade English. And I did a quote of the day every day. They had to come in and they had to kind of tell me in their own words what they thought the quote meant, and then kind of connect to it through their own lives. And 99% of the time, it had something to do with perseverance. Keeping going despite the resistance. Keeping going despite the fear. Keeping going despite the obstacle and challenges. That's how you get to the beautiful, authentic version of whatever. The relationship, the job, yourself. But you're protected. So where you've been told to sit down, where you've been told you don't matter, nope. We're done with that. It's time to create your vision, co-create your reality by getting into high vibrational frequency of love, the high vibrational frequency of beauty, of compassion, of gratitude. Co-create your reality with Archangel Michael. Ask him for the strength. Ask him to protect you as you take steps that maybe you've never taken before, where you do need perseverance because you need to keep going despite your inner obstacle, your inner fear. And for some of you, it will be external obstacles. Maybe you've got a partner that isn't completely supportive of what you're doing because it's so brand new, it's scaring them out of them. But you know you're going somewhere beautiful and wonderful and the dream being realized. You have to co-create your reality. Holding the vision. That you're protected. That you have the strength and the courage. That you have the determination. Keep going. And again, raise your vibrational frequency using forgiveness. So anybody that's done you dirty, anybody who has put obstacles and challenges in your way, maybe they've just tried to disparage your character, make everybody around you feel like you're crazy or you're stupid or you're woo-woo. Forgive them. Understand that they are low vibrational frequency. They are where they are, and leave them there. Maybe they'll grow, maybe they won't. But let it go regardless. Forgive them. What do they say? What's the passage in the Bible? Forgive them, for they do not understand. They don't. They don't understand. They don't understand what you're feeling. They don't understand your connection to spirit. They don't understand how you know you're protected, how you are getting the inspired action, the inspiration from spirit that's taking you into the high vibrational frequency of compassion and love and gratitude and empowered. Because you're shining your light. You're going in the direction you need to go in. You're creating your authentic life. That's what this Cancer New Moon is going to do. This energy is going to move you into taking authentic steps. And anybody getting in your way, forgive them, understand, and leave them. It can be hurtful. Sometimes we have to grieve the loss of the people that aren't coming with us. Some will catch up, some won't. But that's their road. Oh, you got more than one card. It's their road. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Yeah, you're progressing. And for some of you, it is going to feel fast, which is why I feel like they're coming in to say that you are getting protection, to have courage, and to stay determined, because it's going to feel overwhelming. So, call in Archangel Michael when you need to for the courage, the strength, the protection. But pile number 3, it feels like for you, it is going to feel like it's happening fast. Because some of you are going to be ascending on your step, and maybe even more than one step is what it feels like. So you've been kind of teetering on a step, and not only are you going to take that step, but you're going to go to the next step. So the step you've been kind of teetering on, you're going to jump over it. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Yeah. Because you are the heart of Source. You are coming into the heart of Source. You are coming into this beautiful resonance with your magnificence, your divinity, the beauty within. And it is going to bring you a peace unlike anything you've ever known, because you're not going to be fighting anymore with yourself, of trying to be the expected, of trying to give everybody else what they want, of trying to people please to the nth degree. We're done with that. This Cancer new moon is going to take you right out of that energy. If I'm not feeling the love, then that's not my thing. That's not my person. That's not my relationship. That's not my job. That's not my situation. I'm out. I love you, but I've got to leave you. I have got to go on, because that's my mission. That's my purpose. That's my life path. That's my co-creating my reality. Use your discernment. Yeah. See the truth. Be guided. Trust your inner knowing. Whew. I think that's the best. That's the best way to end this reading for you. Because there are going to be people you want to take with you. There are situations you are going to want to stay in, but you've got to use your discernment. Because you know on the inside. You know. You can feel it. You got to trust it and you got to act on it, because you're coming into connection with your magnificence, resonating at your divinity level, connection to source, co-creating your reality, pile number 3. Big gains. I love it. I love it. Have a beautiful, beautiful Cancer new moon. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.